Hello. How's everybody doing today? Good. Let's go to our question we have today. Create and manifest in our world. All right. This is quick to the point. Hey, Mark, how do I speed up my manifestation? That's a good question. We all are creating what we desire, right? We all want things in our life. So manifesting or creating your life is a process. The process has rules and techniques that you have to know and master. And this can in turn speed up your manifestation. So let's talk about some ways and tools that you can use to actually speed up what you want to come into your reality. The first rule or tip to speed up your manifestation is you have to get clear on what is it that you want. You have to decide that's what I want. That's the first step to manifesting something, to bring it in fast, okay? The reason why you want to get clear is because if you're constantly changing your mind, you're going to constantly change the frequency and the flow to manifest what you want. Hence, it's going to take more what? Time. So rule number one, speed up your manifestation. Please just get clear on it and decide on it. Rule number two, you have to get your mind clear from the doubts. That's right. Your ego. Stop listening to your mind. Your mind is going to tell you you can't do it. It's not going to work. You got to stop listening to the mind, because the mind is about 99% inaccurate when it comes to your doubts. Your doubts do not manifest, people. Your doubts are illusions. They are projections of your mind's best guess. So get clear on what you want and ignore anything that doesn't resonate and make you feel good towards your reality, including your mind. That's rule number two, to speed up your manifestation. Number three, to speed up your manifestation, you have to act as if you have it already. You have to be in a space of either feeling good, grateful, gratitude, or happy, or peaceful. Whenever you get into a space of that sort, you are not creating any resistance. Now you allow your super conscious mind of the higher power, your higher self, to now go into the field of the quantum field now and start to find the correct reality to bring to you, so you can shift into that reality. Therefore, you can get it a lot faster. See how that works? Okay. The next rule to speed up your manifestation is clear your resistance. Stop fighting what you want. Okay, Mark, how am I fighting what I want? Well, we fight what we want because what do? We doubt what we want. One day we think it's possible, the next day we don't think it's possible. And that goes back again to what? Your ego. So what you want to do, you want to clear the resistance by only focusing on what you want or desire. Think about the thing that you want as already happening. Think about it as an accomplishment, as an expectation. Think about it as if it's a normal thing to come into your world. That will clear up your resistance. The next rule to speed up your manifestation, you have to use techniques and mantras. You have to use the things that will get your mind on the frequency of getting what you want. One of the most powerful tools that you can use to speed up your manifestation is the power of the ask formations. When you start to ask your desire in a question form, like, how would it make me feel to have my new 2-bedroom home? What would my life look like driving my new sports car, whatever it is? Those questions are the answers to your subconscious. So when you ask those questions, your subconscious now must answer those questions by bringing it in to your reality. Next tools you can use to speed up your manifestation is the power of subliminals. You can use subliminals. They're also known as auto-hypnosis. When you go to sleep at night, you can play these, and these will actually get into your subconscious and corrupt the old programming and bring in the new programming so that you can get what you want. Okay? This is the next rule. This is the, I want to say biggest, most important, better, whatever you want to call it. But this rule is the one rule that I believe that will speed up your manifestation the fastest out of everything I just mentioned. A lot of individuals try this rule, but a lot of individuals do not master this rule. So I'm going to reveal this rule, and I'm going to show you how to master this rule. It's the rule of time. If you think that your manifestation is in time, you're not going to speed it up. Whoa. What's this guy talking about? If you think whatever you're manifesting is going to take time, it's going to take time. So, the rule of time is this. Nothing ever manifests in the future. Nothing ever came from the past. Whatever you're manifesting is happening now. It's already created now. So take time out of the equation. Stop looking for a particular time or when it's going to come. Instead, do this. Whenever the rules, remember now, when you decide whatever it is that you want, and you accept it, and you start to apply your mindset, your visualization, the next step you do now is expect it in the moment. Like, how do I expect something in the moment or without time? You have to act like it has already been done. It's already here. You have to see it in a projection. You have to superimpose yourself in your desires. What does that look like? Well, the best example of a imposing is, let's say you want a new car. You have your regular car. Whenever you open your regular car, superimpose your new car as your regular car. So when you open your door to the new car, to your regular car, the doors are the doors of the new car. Your brain will adapt to this. That's called superimposing. That puts you in the present. If you want a new house, and in your current home, you have to superimpose your new house into your current home. When you open the door of your current home, you superimpose the door of your new home. Our brains can do all that stuff, guys. We've been doing that since we were kids. It's called your imagination. It takes a little practice. But once you start to superimpose what you want into your current reality, you freeze time, so to speak. Remember now, time, yes, there's time that exists, but it's the present moment of time. Time does not exist in a linear format like the past or the future. None of that is real or true. It's just our brain's perception of it and our brain's best guess. Our brains do that to us. But in the actual nature of physical, or what we call reality, none of that exists. It's a construct. So if you start to superimpose what you want in the present moment, you totally put yourself in the present, and you actually speed up and bring in whatever you want a lot faster. See how that works? So yes, you can technically enhance your manifestation. You can bring it in a lot faster, as you say, but you can also slow it down by some of the tools we talk about. Let me repeat them again. Some of the don'ts. These are the do nots. When you want to manifest something fast, this will slow it down. So let's repeat them again so you can get them. Resistance. Indecision, doubt in your own abilities, not believing in yourself that it can happen, focusing on the time. These will slow down your progress to manifest. The do's: decide whatever it is that you want, focus on it in consistency, get into a state of being grateful, gratitude, peace, or happiness. Superimpose your desires, your manifestation in the present moment. Use the tools available to you, such as affirmations. They'll bring it in a lot faster. That's how you speed up and bring something into your reality. The time is an illusion. It's here right now for you. Whenever it comes to create anything, here's another big tip for you to help you to understand how this stuff works. You're not creating something, people. You are attracting, or you're bringing a frequency of what's already been created by you, for you. So all of your desires, dreams, and goals, they have already been created for you, by you. That's right. Call your future self. I use time to just make sense. The future self, your higher self, can see the entire version of everything you want. So that means whatever you're manifesting or creating, you're kind of already late to the party. It's already done for you. It's just sitting there on a frequency, waiting for you to attach your frequency to that frequency so you can experience it as a physical thing. Manifestation can be instant, yes. Comment here, Liza said, yesterday I manifested $4,000 out of nowhere was because of your affirmations that I always say. Why? Those affirmations are powerful. Yes, that's true. Whenever you can use the most powerful techniques, such as affirmations, you'll bring in and speed up your manifestation a lot faster. The unconscious mind is the gateway to that stuff, because when you ask a question, your unconscious mind is illogical and it has no choice but to answer your question as an experience. Well, Mark, why does my subconscious mind ask that question? That my regular mind thinks about the question and tries to figure out what's the difference between the subconscious and the regular mind. Well, the subconscious mind can't think. That's a great thing. If your subconscious mind could think, that'll mess you up. Because if you think, then you can judge. Then you can make a decision. Then you can decide not to do it. Your unconscious can't do any of that. So once something goes in, it's literally forced to create the thing you desire. So you guys see, those are the huge steps that you can make right now that will shift your reality. Right. Again, the unconscious mind. Someone's asking me here again on the unconscious mind. The unconscious is your superpower to manifest and speed stuff up. Notice everything we talk about when I said speed up your manifestation. All those tools, tips, and rules, right? Where do they target? What do they target? They target your unconscious mind. You can win the lottery with your unconscious mind. You can be a successful investor with your unconscious mind. You can heal your body with your unconscious mind. You can find a relationship. You can clear the blocks. You can love yourself. You can do everything only with the unconscious mind, not the conscious mind. And let me make it even clearer for you. I want to tell you something, guys. Every doubt that you ever have, those negative thoughts or talk in your head, they are 99% false. It's your conscious mind way of keeping you grounded so you don't take a chance to change your circumstances. Your conscious mind or your ego does not like change. It likes familiarity. So familiarity is those negative thoughts and things that you've been saying your whole life. That's why they come so often, because it's been familiar to your mind, and your mind will keep telling you about it. When you try to change it, that's when the mind starts to give you more pressure. But you have to push on so the mind can change. So if you want to fix it real easy, just realize that these are not true. They are just familiarity, focuses of energy that my mind picks up and is trying to associate me with it. And you are not it. Right? There's tons of ways you can use affirmations with the lottery. Someone asked me. You can say, why did I win a huge Florida lottery jackpot? How does it make me feel to win millions of dollars in a lottery? What would my life look like as a multi-million-dollar lottery jackpot winner? Why is it easy for me to win hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars in a lottery? You can put in why am I so great at doing what I do best? You might already know what you do best. Why am I so successful in everything I put my hands to? And it goes on and on and on. So there you have it, guys. You can do it. All right? So keep that in mind and you will manifest. Also, hey, you know I got my mentoring program now for some years. So people say to me, Mark, you need to advertise more and show people so they can help them with your mentoring. So I'm going to do it. So if you want to sign up for my one-on-one mentoring, that's where I help you one-on-one to achieve your biggest goals and dreams and show you how this stuff works, create a system for you. You can sign up. The link will be in the description or the pinned comments. So thank you again, and I'll see you guys again.